This is KUGAN CASSIUS for iFull TV in association with Mackin's Gym Marbella. We're in Las Vegas here for Canelo-Khan. With me I've got Mr. Lennox Lewis, still the champ.
That's right, always the champ.
Always the champ. Lennox, Canelo-Khan, give us your insight into this fight. How do you see it going?
I think it's an interesting fight because you got Canelo, which is like a puncher boxer. He loves to get in there and mix it up. Then you got Khan, he's a mover puncher. And, he has to use his speed in this fight and movement, and he's got to keep Canelo off balance with his punches. Simple as that, and not make himself an easy target. Canelo's coming in, he's a warmonger. He wants to mix it up. He hates chasing people around the ring. So he's going to obviously be cutting off the ring and trying to get to Khan.
Obviously there's a weight situation here. Khan's jumping up in weight. It's a catch weight of 55, 155 for the middleweight title. What's your thoughts on that?
The fact that Khan had to make weight before, now he doesn't have to make weight, I think it's good. As long as you come in, you're relaxed, and you're happy, and you're strong within yourself. I think that if he's able to go in there and muster enough power, he's been working on the power, so I want to see if he's able to make it work for him in this fight.
Obviously the winner of this fight has to go and face, if they want to keep the title, Gennady Golovkin. I mean, if Khan is victorious, can you see that happening?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's one step at a time. And, a lot of people are saying that Khan is going to have a lot of trouble in this fight. He may not have a lot of trouble. In fact, Canelo may have more trouble than Khan. So we're going to have to see how. That's why it's an interesting fight. You never know how it's going to turn up or who's going to stick to the game plan in this fight.
We'll turn my attention now to July 9th, the rematch in Manchester between Vladimir Klitschko and Tyson Fury. The last week, Tyson Fury, I don't know if you've been aware, he's been saying some pretty off-key stuff about hating boxing, that he'll retire after the Klitschko fight. He seems really kind of up and down depressed. Can you see where he's coming from with some of the comments he's saying?
Well, the fact that he's saying that, I don't know why he's saying that. He's obviously got his reasons to say it. I don't think the big belly really makes a difference because Vladimir Klitschko doesn't punch through the belly anyway, so he can go in there with a biggest belly he wants, and Klitschko won't punch him to the belly. I think it'll be an interesting fight this time. I think Klitschko's looked at the tape and realized that he did fall asleep a little bit and that he needs to wake up for this particular fight. I think if it ain't broke, don't fix it by Tyson Fury. He'd probably go out there and do the same type of thing, move around the ring and use his quickness.
Obviously you've had your words back and forth with Tyson Fury, but do you dislike Tyson, Lennox?
No, I don't dislike him. I think he's a character, and I think he's doing what he needs to do for him.
But obviously people gave him praise for what he'd done in Dusseldorf last November, but a lot of criticism about things he says outside the ring. The comments outside the ring.
Yeah, the fact that he's making comments outside the ring, they come back on you. So you have to be really careful of what you say. And, if you believe in what you say, there's nothing wrong with it. But, you have to realize that it's going to affect a lot of people. And this is the growing pains of being a champion, knowing what to say at the right times and making sure that you say the right things.
Just finally, I heard you say earlier on that you express a concern for Anthony Joshua. Can you just elaborate on that a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, the only concern I have for Anthony Joshua is that he's getting the right kind of teaching, because I don't see what he learns by going out there and knocking people out. I'm glad that he knocks people out that shouldn't be in the ring. That's how I was. Knock him out, get somebody better for me. I think his promoters have made the right steps for his next fight. I think that opponent for him is a perfect opponent for him. I think he may have a little trouble with him because he's a little taller than Anthony Joshua, but Anthony Joshua means business. As you can see, he's adopted a mean style, so he's going to go in there and take care of business.
Who wins today, Fury or Joshua?
I think Fury wins today. Fury wins today because he's won the other day before and beat the champion out there. So, and I also think that that's Tyson Fury's belt that Anthony Joshua has. I think they shouldn't have stripped Tyson Fury from that belt.
All right, Lennox, listen, thanks for giving us a little bit of time. I know I'm being hurried along now, so hopefully catch up with you later on.
30 seconds more, we had to get his agent for the documentary rights.
Okay, no problem. Lennox,
30 seconds.
Thank you very much. We'll catch up with you in the week, brother. All right? Cheers, mate. Thank you.